Hello. Hang on, do this. Here we go. How the heck are we? We're back again. Yay! All good. Monday's done. Another Monday. Hopefully everyone is feeling good. Kerry is going to be laggy. Sounds a bit off that, doesn't it? Kerry's a bit laggy tonight. Hi Tara. Tara's on the YouTubes. Hello YouTubes. If anybody's out there other than Tara, do Kerry's message. That's that done. We're in a fun on situation tonight because the mod isn't around. So we are in good style. Oh. Tara says hello on YouTube and then says hello on Twitch. Good to have you in, Tara. Right. What was I going to say? Yeah. Good stream last night. A couple of frustrating bits. Don't know if you caught up, Kerry. We didn't play that much longer, I don't think, after you left. But all was good. Don't know what Twitch was playing at though. When I go back to the VOD, it's got a part of your stream has been muted due to copyright material or whatever, which is a bit mad because the tunes that I've now changed over to are taken out of the YouTube music catalogue, which is all rights free. And the tune at the start on my starting screen plays about 3 times before I come on, and for the first playthrough it's muted, and then all of a sudden it's unmuted for the second 2 times it plays through. So God knows what's going on there. Twitch being Twitch. I'm not getting hit with a copyright strike. It just says it's muted because it may contain material that's owned by others, and you think, well, it's rights free, it shouldn't make any difference. What the heck was going on? I do not know. Anyway, storm's still blowing around the UK. It's been super windy. It's actually kind of dropped off a bit, I think, today through the course of the day, but it's certainly picked up mad style here again tonight. So we'll see how that goes. I'm very surprised the boys last night weren't up and about because the wind was rattling around here so badly. It's very, I in all my years, many years on the planet, it's been, I don't think I've heard wind like that before. It was absolutely mad. Maybe it was just coming from a different direction or whatever, but it was pretty mad mental. And then this morning we went for our normal walk and the boys were very up for it because the wind was whipping about and they were super high. At one point, sorry to be a little disgusting, this is when you've got dogs that are game dogs. At one point Rocket came out of the bushes with what we thought was some sort of twisted branch and actually found that it was a fully intact rat skeleton. And you're like, how did you even find that and manage to pull it out intact? Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Anyway, they both then decided after their breakfast that they were going to throw the entire contents of their stomach up. So they're both obviously eating something on the walk. The joys of tracking dogs that go into places, and it's absolutely mad. Rocket came out. He's a nightmare, Rocket. He just finds everything. He came out of the bushes tonight with a pizza box, and then came out with a coffee cup, and then came out with an empty packet of crisps. Hi Panda, how are you doing? Nice to see you in. Just regaling people with the tales of my 2 6-month-old sprockers, Ozzy and Rocket.
Kawaii.
Ooh. Hello Fiend, how are you doing? I'm good. Yes, had a good day. Oh, hang on a minute. Did somebody... Oh, why is all that happening? That's very strange. Hang on a sec. I need to change that because I'm not having that happening all the way through the stream. I don't know quite what that's why that's happening because there shouldn't be. Hang on a sec, folks. I don't know what's happened there. That's very strange. Anyway, hopefully it doesn't happen again. Where are we? Yes, let's do that. Oh no. That's off. Hopefully that's that then. I don't know why that's happening. It should only happen just when there's a... charity one. I thought I needed to know when people actually donate to the charity, and I didn't have an alert for that, so I thought I'd only switch that on for charity alerts, but anyway, doesn't matter. Hopefully everybody's good. Yeah, are we going to finish this game tonight? Who knows? According to the walkthrough that I've been sort of measuring my progress against, now bearing in mind this walkthrough is about 4 hours long, and we've already done over 6 hours in this game. Although I think How Long to Beat says that the main story should take you about 10 to 12 hours. So we're kind of on track for that. They've obviously edited out every bit of fooling about and just done the good run, if you like. It says we've got about 50 minutes to play. So hopefully tonight we'll be very, very close to the end. If not, see the end. It depends on how many of those horrific sequences there are that we encountered yesterday. If I have another one of them, I think I might throw the controller away. I suppose it provided good entertainment, everybody had a good laugh, but I was getting a little bit frustrated with it. So, yeah, don't know what we'll do. As I said yesterday, things are going to be a little bit weird over the next few days. I'll be back on Wednesday night, and then my partner is away for a girls' weekend with her friends on Friday through to Monday, so I won't be streaming on Friday or Sunday, so apologies in advance for that, but I should be back on Monday next week. But I'll get Wednesday done tonight, so if we don't get finished the game tonight, then we can finish it on Wednesday and then maybe play some other bits and pieces. There's been an update for Buckshot Roulette, which I believe is quite good as well, so I quite fancy playing that again. We'll always find something to play, whether it's some demos or a shorter game. But yeah, if we don't get finished tonight, then that's what we'll do. And then we can start next week totally fresh to get into Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, which I'm now really looking forward to, I have to say. One of the main reasons I'm really looking forward to it is because it's, well, from what I've seen, the vast majority of it seems to happen in the daylight. So it'll be back to being like the Paynes Creek killings where, yippee! I think Kerry's running. Yeah, that's just madness. That shouldn't be happening at all. Something's happened with the sound alerts. And just, yeah, I'll need to work on that one. Anyway, doesn't matter. At least we're aware that something's happened. It's just a bit as loud as the blooming sound alert, that's the only thing. Right, anyway, enough yakking. Now, I must remember to do this in the correct sequence tonight, because if not, I'll be all over the shop. So we'll go to the game screen first. Then we'll put on the controller, so it's live. Right, we're live now. And then we go, Those Who Remain. Oh, I meant to ask Panda, how did you find Hollow Cocoon? I was watching the VOD, a bit of the VOD. It's a game that we played the demo of when it came out, and we really, really, really enjoyed it. I was a little bit disappointed when I found out it was a game where you kind of had to avoid the monster all the time. Because I'm not good in that situation, as you've probably seen here. I'm not good when I'm being chased. But it didn't have that kind of vibe when we played the demo. So I was a little bit disappointed when I found out that was what was going on. So I'd be interested to find out how you found it. Is there a lot of being chased by the demon? Right, you're directionally challenged. I'm actually not bad that way. It's better when I've got to do stuff in the middle of it, like try and shoot or lift stuff and throw it or whatever. But in terms of actually finding my way through things, I'm pretty decent at that. So, the other thing I wanted to say just before we get into it is, if you notice, end of January followers, I'm 137 of 140. So if there is anyone you know that's out there that you haven't pushed in my direction yet. I know, Kerry, you're trying valiantly to get anybody and everybody from your YouTube channel to come across and follow. But if there is anybody that you know, it would be really appreciated if we could get... That'd be brilliant, Panda. That'd be fantastic. As you know, it makes a big difference to smaller channels just getting the follower numbers up. And I've always said, if I can get to 250 followers, it'll feel like I'm on top of the world from my perspective, because I think you can start applying to certain sponsorship sites to get keys for games and stuff when you hit round about the 250 level. Obviously your consecutive viewers needs to be up there as well, but if I could get to that point, that's my goal for this year, is to get to 250 followers. If I can get to 250 by the end of the year, I'd be super happy. So and touch wood, wherever there's wood, desk, we haven't lost any followers for a week now, so that's that's a start. And we've put 2 or 3 on as well, so that's good. Okay, little public service announcement out of the way. We can get on with things now. Righty, please don't be frustrating tonight, game. Let's just get me. Is that the same as like selling your bathwater? That doesn't sound particularly good. I think I might just have nuked that. Okay. Just let me get my Stream Deck in grabbing distance. That's really irritating. I have to say, why did that happen? Stupid Twitch. Right, where did we end up? We ended up here last night. We came out of a door, didn't we? Yeah, which must have been that way. So let's go this way.
You're getting close to where I died.
Ooh, okay. Here she is. Alrighty. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, that's a bit... probably didn't really need to see that. Anyway, Panda, you know there are enough weirdos on Twitch. Find Annika's dying place. That might actually sort people out. They'd be delighted with that. What's happening here? Annika, my heart still aches. In sadness and secret, tears still flow. What it meant to lose you, no one will ever know. Your loving mother, Erin.
Losing a child is unbearable.
Okay, so we're now beginning to see parallels happening between these two things. Stories are beginning to come together. Has everybody had a good Monday? Where's Dan tonight, Carrie? Is he out and about? Or is he getting snacks ready? Or is he... Oh, here they come. They're all waiting for us. Oh, here she comes. Yeah, it's been good.
Why is that thing still following me?
Where is Vanessa stroke Carol? Maybe she's misunderstood. Maybe she just wants to... Maybe she does. Somebody said, actually, the first time we saw her, she just wants a hug. maybe that's exactly what is happening. Yeah, the only reason I'm slightly tired is because I woke up about 6 times last night with the wind. It was so incredibly loud. And because our dogs are crated downstairs, I was absolutely convinced that they were going to wake up with the wind and start whining for a bit of attention. But it never actually happened, so that was good. But every sort of little bump and bang oh, hang on a minute. Yes. Where am I? Here. There we go. Yeah, it's been particularly nasty in certain places. Way up northeast of Scotland has been particularly badly hit, I believe. This is a very long corridor for nothing to be happening. And where is Carol? Stroke Vanessa. Oh, it's just saved, so we may well be coming up on where she is.
Get away from the gate!
What the hell?
Help! I'm being followed.
Go away, now! I'll shoot!
Thank you, sir, for your kindness.
Well, he's pleasant.
Indeed.
Thanks for nothing.
Enter the sawmill.
Hopefully I can get in around the back.
Yes. Okay. Where's that coming from? It was a bit odd. The sound design was a bit weird there because it was on my right hand side. Uh-oh. Okay. Can I lift it? Oh, now I can lift the pallet. I've not been able to lift a pallet all blooming game. Okay. Oh, here's a gate. Yeah, I need to find something to... Uh-huh.
Locked. There must be something that I can use around here.
That? Ooh, screwdriver. No, spanner. Oh God, Kerry, we're back on Friday night again. Is it that screwdriver or this screwdriver? Which screwdriver is it? Oh, hang on. Oh, you're not that delayed, to be fair. I'm just trying to find anything that might be lying about, but I presume, given that we've had to switch the lights on, it will be over here. Oh, look. Pliers picked up. Okay, so I'm presuming we can use that as a sort of bolt cutter effect. Yeah, back in the phone. Find Annika's dying place. Oh God, hello. I presume it's easier now for you, now you've got the iPhone Pro Max. But I'm not sure I could do terribly long watching just on the phone. Just because I'm old, you know. This must have a light switch. Yeah, it's amazing how quickly you get used to it, isn't it? I think somebody's trying to emulate a bit of the Red Hot Chili Peppers and Rage Against the Machine there. Yeah. This actually does have... there we go. This does have a soundtrack. If you've liked the music in it so far, you can... Things haven't been the same since they found the body in the creek. Soon after, the men started hearing voices and seeing shadows moving between the trees. Today, more workers left. Jesus, Mike and Chuck. So as of now, we don't have enough men to keep the sawmill running under minimal safe conditions. I have no other option than to close it until we can recruit more people.
Madness started after Annika's death.
Number 1. We installed beds so the workers can spend the night, and they're still afraid to come to work. Stupid backwards people, to hell with them and their crazy ghost stories. I'm recommending that we shut down the plant until we can bring in external workers. Number 2. Dormant isn't safe anymore. There's no way to leave. My best chance is to wait for help here on the sawmill. I saw some people coming, but I closed the front gate so no one would get inside. My best chance of survival is being alone. I'm the foreman after all. I can do whatever I want. Number 3. I had to fire a warning shot today to scare people away. No one's getting inside the plant while I'm here. There's plenty of food and light for one person, and that's it.
This is the damn guy who shot at me. This place has history.
Indeed.
This place has history.
Okay. Oh, hello chaps. You're not going to let me get in there, are you? Are you? Oh! No. Oh, God, here we go again. You'd have thought I would have learned my lesson by now, but no. Fortunately, not too far back to go. I do wonder sometimes that developers, why they don't just, accept that. Thank you so much, Damaged Angel. Really appreciate that. Hope you have a nice time in here. Welcome to our little community. This is what's weird when you reset when you get slapped and you go back in and everything's kind of as it was. So what's the point in making you go through the getting the pliers and all that again? Now, there is an actual light switch on the other side. They hide them so well, and you're like fearful of going into the building because of what actually happened there. I mean, you're like, how far can I creep in? Right. And why am I in here? That seems a bit weird. Why did they make it a point of making it difficult to get in from that side, and then there's actually no point in being in here? Sometimes things do be mysterious. Okay, so there's nothing in this building. Where was the guy that shot at us? I don't really fancy getting shot again. Okay, it must be another entrance round the back of here, I would assume. No, there's not. Hello, can you get me through the fence? Interesting. Oh! That was that extra potato I had for my dinner. No way of getting in. Right, I'm now... see, there's lockers hard against that. Right, how far away are they? I should be able to maybe just edge you in. There we go. Nice. Okay. Shower. Not the nicest of shower blocks, is it? Right, what are we going to find, if anything, in here? Nothing. Okay. So, again, a building with absolutely nothing in it. Slightly annoying. Beware of the dog. Okay. Weird. Who's in there? I don't really want to ask, to be fair. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, have you just been sitting on that waiting, have you? Oh, itchy leg. Fish cake timer. We're off and running. Key. Office key picked up. Okay. Was that not the office we were in? There wasn't anything in here, was there? Was there? Maybe this isn't the office. This looks like an office. But I didn't see anything to actually open. See, that looks like an office. Maybe there's another office. Okay, there must be another office. I'm putting my money on that building with a light on. This is the actual mill. There we go, another pin-up. Okay, I'm just thinking out loud. Chat isn't as active as it was last night. I need to fill in the space, or I just sit quietly. They're all over on Banshee's stream because she's decided to stream tonight for the first time in 2 weeks. Hello, Vanessa. So that's where everybody is. Aha. Ooh. You're trying to make up with attitude. I'll just shut that to make sure Vanessa doesn't come and get us. Wrench, okay. We can pick up the seats, but we can't do anything else there. The northwestern fence needs to be repaired ASAP. That thing is almost falling apart.
Might be my way out to the other side.
Okay. Hey, try. Nice to see you in. You cheeky boy. You've torn yourself away. Are you going to go back to Pal World? and try and recover your progress. Or must, now that you know the mechanics of it, surely you could kind of speed run your way back to where you were. I've played about 45 minutes of it. Good. I played about 45 minutes of it, although it's on Game Pass, so... yeah. I as soon as I saw it, actually, I thought, a trial like that. This is an absolute try game. Oh, come on! Oh, you are kidding me on. Okay, folks, we will not be finishing this game tonight. Because it is unbelievably stupid. The checkpointing sucks so badly. Yeah. I quite, as I say, when I started it up, yeah, I mean, it's obviously had a bit of a backlash about the developer being a bit ropey, and the potential for AI usage and all that kind of stuff. So that's never great, but I suppose you pays your money, you takes your choice. I don't think I actually need to do this, but I kind of feel the need to. Well, that's a bit weird. I didn't feel like the lights went on there. Anyway, where did I find that key? There was nothing in... Was it in here? Oh, God. Was it through in here? No. Ah, there it is. Okay. Cool. I will get back to it eventually. I've got a horrible feeling that see, that's not even highlighted there. I've got a horrible feeling that if I start playing it, I'm just going to get sucked so far into it, I'm not going to want to play anything else. And I've got Prince of Persia to play, which I want to get into in my own time. And I will definitely be playing the Tomb Raider remakes when they come out. The new one. Is that Prince of Persia? Prince of Persia, the new Prince of Persia is unbelievably good. Really, really good. It's super tight. The whole movement is amazingly good. Yeah, it is. It's 2D. It's a very solid Metroidvania. Okay, so I probably need to go in from the other door there. Yeah, it's one of those franchises, that for some bizarre reason I have played the vast majority of the games, but I never actually finished any of them, and I don't quite understand why, because I enjoyed them all enough to play each new one that came out. But actually, it was one of my it was one of the first games that Banshee and I sort of played side. Well, she was too young, obviously, but way back in the day, Sands of Time on the GameCube. She used to sit and watch me playing that. It was one of the first sort of games that we sat with. That and EverQuest, and then on to World of Warcraft. She used to sit at my knee when she was about 18 months. Yeah. When she was about 18 months, she used to sit on my knee and watch me going around EverQuest 2 and World of Warcraft and stuff. So it's a surprise in one respect. Well, actually, maybe that's why she likes big games where you can just wander about in without having too much of an immediate priority. Because her earliest gaming sessions were me crashing around about on EverQuest 2. I had 2 PCs at the time and I had 2 characters, and I could get them to follow me. So I had a mage and a paladin. No, I couldn't tell you the last time I played WoW. That's this is my nervousness about getting into any game like that, because it just, my whole life disappears. And I just want to play it all the time. And I got in a guild, and you have to then be around for the guild to do raids, and it becomes very. I suppose if you're young, free, and single, you can make a decision to do that. But when you've got a partner, it becomes a little bit more difficult, I think, because you're then sort of saying to them every night, "Oh, I need to be. The guild's doing a raid. I need to be there because I'm part of it." Blah 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 blah, and it just kind of goes on and on and on. Nothing. I'm just basically saying it's easier to do that when you don't have any other priorities in life, and that's fine. You know, if I was young, free, and single, I'd sit in front of my PC and just play games constantly. I'd be streaming constantly. I'd be doing whatever. There's been some security concerns about the disappearances in Dormont. We know that some of you don't feel safe going back to town after a late shift. With this in mind, we've installed more bunk beds in the main building. Anyone is free to use them to spend the night while the police solve the case. Yeah, I can see that on the Discord. I can see when I look at your name, there's very rarely that you're not playing some sort of game. Hello? Who was that? That sounded like a door closing. Which is exactly what I would do, you know. Right. So, it said northwestern fence, didn't it? But how do we know where north is? And where's Vanessa? It's hardly the weather for it at the moment.
Thing is still around.
Did you ever do anything about getting that dog? No? Oh. I don't know whether this thing attacks on line of sight or not.
I could go through there if they weren't in the way.
Right, okay. So how do I get a light source? I mean, there'd be a light source if she started running towards me. And this is what I thought I had to do the last time. Oh, hang on a minute, though.
The tractor light seems to be broken. Maybe I can find a replacement somewhere.
Oh, that's cool. Where am I going to find a new light? Tractor light, tractor light, tractor light. Where am I going to... Hi, Lisa. Welcome on in. Glad to have you here. Hope you've had a good Monday. We're still going with this game. It's still driving me sometimes nuts, and sometimes I'm really enjoying it. Oh dear. That's not so good. I actually thought the alert worked this time. It's been a bit iffy. It's been a bit here and there. Sporadic, let's say. What, oh God. What I'm finding is that it's sort of popping up like half hour after I've started. In certain cases. Are these guys going to kill me when I go past there?
Kawaii.
Oh God. Thanks, Lisa. I don't know. I honestly don't know what's going on with those alerts. They're doing my head in. Right, here's... Oh, we haven't been in here. That looks like a tractor. Can I steal the... No. Come on. There's a perfect... Ooh, thanks, Try. I appreciate you doing that.
Old it 3bonk, old it 3bonk, old it 3bonk, old it 3bonk, old it 3bonk rage.
You missed your founder's badge. There you go. Oh, there you go. Pay attention to where you leave the keys. Spent 1 hour looking for them last time. After using the keys, place them in the key hanger. Even if you're just going to the toilet, leave the keys in their place. Where's the key hanger then? Yeah, it's a pain in the bum though, because it doesn't oh hell. Where would the key hanger be? Are they talking about the key hanger in this room?
These are valuable. They must keep them hidden.
Jeez.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is becoming annoying. I need to turn all those Twitch alerts off. They're doing my head in. I don't know why they've suddenly gone on. Thank you anyway, Lisa. Thank you so much. That scared the living daylights out of me. Okay, so I need to find keys somewhere on a key hanger. And I need to then find somewhere that's got a secure door. And then, despite the fact that I'm standing beside a perfectly serviceable tractor that's got lights on it, and oh, that's a cool emote. I like that one. Final Fantasy 9, that one, isn't it? I loved him as a character. He was great. Look, this is beginning to get annoying now. Look at all these tractors with lights on. And I need to find a tractor light. And I can't pick the tractor light up from there. That's shocking. Right. Where the hell am I going to find... Where would I find... I would have thought that would have been in the office. Wouldn't it? You'd have thought the key hanger would have been in the office. No? Or am I being a little bit too logical here? There's the kitchen. And there's the dorm. No, don't worry about it. You can happily do the command. As I say, I put because the charity goal was met last night, I changed the upper threshold for it today, and I thought it would be nice to actually put an alert in, so people knew that somebody had. Because sometimes I miss when somebody does a donation to the charity, and for some bizarre reason, it's switched on all the other Twitch alerts. Okay, Kerry, I might need you to start looking up a walkthrough, because I am obviously failing here in terms of... I just need to find where the key hanger is. That's the bathroom. So it's not going to be in there. Is there a building we haven't been in yet? That's the bathroom. It's not going to be in there. It's not going to be in a sawmill. It's going to be in another sort of office-like building, I would have thought. Is there a building I haven't actually been in yet? That one at the top end. The one that she's camping out at the moment is probably going to be the place that I need to go, I would suggest. But that just looks like a sawmill as well, so... But I don't think I've been... Is it... Okay, there's a switch on here. Come on. Don't keep the generators outside. If they need to be outside for any reason, make sure the cables are safely rolled. We already had to replace 3 cables this year. I keep going into places expecting there to be where's she gone? Right, so there's no key hanger there. Yes, please. Now this is the building that said oh, so you weren't really paying attention, were you? I don't know. I question... In fact...
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Oh, there's nothing worse than finding out that your day's changed. Oh God. After you've finished a work day. Right, let's go. Can I bomb this?
Scotland! 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 Freedom!
Thank you, Try. Ah, what's this? A replacement lamp picked up. Beautiful. Okay, so we now need to get back to the tractor. Doesn't mention a key hanger. It's okay, I needed to find a replacement lamp. And I found it. So we're good to go. I just need to get back to the tractor without getting chewed by Vanessa. And then I can zip this in here. Nice. Progress made. Can you please save? Because I don't really want to go through all that again. Ooh, task light. Ooh, hello.
Hey, you!
Oh, now the shoe's on the other foot, isn't it?
Who are you? Get down. There's plenty of light around.
I'm Jeff. I'm in charge here. I can't go down while that monster is down there.
Well, what do you want me to do? I need to turn the spotlight and point it at the path.
I'm not getting down. Don't touch that light.
Then get down here. It's safe.
No, don't do that. You can't leave me in the dark.
What's the matter with Jeff's arms?
We refused to help anyone who came here. Shot at them to scare them away. Shot at you. Tried to kill you.
Oh, here we go.
Now he begs you not to touch the light. You could try to find an alternative, but I always say, A man's character is his fate.
Okay, chat, what are we doing? Are we leaving Jeff and his abnormally long arms to the dark people? I can't see how else we're going to find an alternative. How are we going to find an alternative? Let's do a little quick scout about to see if there is anything that we can do. Can we speak to him again to kind of convince him that maybe he shouldn't? No, I don't see what the alternative is here. Can we not pick the whole thing up and just move it a little bit closer?
He was going to shoot me. I bet he has shot others.
Oops. I didn't think it was going to be that instantaneous. Plus the fact he did shoot at me. And I couldn't really see an alternative. Well, maybe the alternative was we find the keys. Hey, it's now becoming a case of let's get this game finished and move on. It's not quite at Insound Mind levels of we need to get this game finished. But I want to find out what's happening in the story. Oh god, glitchy.
This is where I die. Every night.
Oh dear. YouTube, look away,
We need to stop
YouTube.
my mother and end this.
Ah, so it's the mother that's on the
I won't be able to
rampage.
help you
That's what
anymore.
we thought. Oh. So what's the connection with
Like
Carol
Edward?
then?
So this is where it started. What did her mother do to make these events repeat?
Yeah, it's probably made even longer by the fact that I'm making it long. Right, once more into the... At least it's saved. Okay. Oh, here's our pal.
She was getting the van to help these people on the supermarket. That's what she told them. She got in the van, got away. Left them behind. They're all dead now. There is no such thing as an accident. It is fate misnamed.
Okay. Decide whether to help the woman.
The smoke is gonna kill her. She'll only survive if I open the door. She's out cold. At least now she can breathe. Maybe she panicked. Who knows? I can't judge her for that.
That seems a reasonably straightforward one. Oh no, we've now to investigate a church. Really, nothing ever good came from investigating a church. Not in my experience, anyway. Ooh, it's quite impressive. I think this slightly goes beyond church. This looks more cathedral-esque.
Those who do not come to church, those who do not believe in the Lord, they deny Jesus. You all know who I'm talking about. The foreigners who came to our God-fearing town. I've even heard they practice the dark arts. They have no place in Doramont.
Okay, well he's going to hell, if I get the chance.
Welcome here either.
I feel like we're back in Conrad Stevenson. Yeah, and you. Hope to see you again. Try it. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. I take it you're still doing the early shifts and stuff. San Diego was initially No, I think he's talking about Annika and her mother. St. Diego was seen initially in Osknor on a warm summer's day. He was seen the second time by 3 farmers walking home during autumn. The third time was during a beautiful spring day where he was seen by a fisherman near the river. The last time was in winter near the mountains. He was seen walking barefoot in the snow. Exactly 100 years passed between the first and last sighting. Okay, not sure how that's entirely relevant, but we might find out. Santiago led an unusual life. He is best known as a farmer, but it is said that he started as a hunter. It was later in life that he became a mason and erected the Osnor Church, but only after mastering the art of fishing. Some boy! So he was a farmer who was a hunter who became a farmer who became a mason. I'm not sure the relevance of why he had to master the art of fishing before he became a mason. I'm slightly not grasping that one. It might just be me, but I'm not seeing the direct link between being a fisherman and a mason.
This place is imposing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there's a document there. Have you been on a stream where we've done Conrad Stevenson, Kerry? Only the pious, those who know the truth about Santiego's life, will be allowed to proceed. The path will be shown when the bells ring 3 times.
What bells? Is this a metaphor?
I can't believe that. The amount of Conrad Stevenson we played in the earlier phases of this channel. It's a fantastic game. I have to go back one day. The only thing is it's a slightly slow burn. It's not the most...
There are groups of images on these tiles.
Oh, God, no. So there's sleeping, smoking. Right, I'm not getting that one. Yeah, it's a bit like Phasmophobia, but you can't die. It's more about collecting evidence. Conrad is... Thanks, Van. Conrad is a paranormal investigator. Oh, I think that was a bit nasty. She could have just panicked. I mean, you might have. It's a weird situation people are in. Okay, I presume... Oh, is there anything about bells here? Is there some dudes ringing bells? No, mountains. Okay, there's obviously some connection between these. I've got no idea what it is at the moment. There's some that are playing musical instruments. So is it like a... And then is there another guy playing a guitar type thing? Okay. They obviously have to be in groups of... or maybe just... Is it just simple? I think they have to be in groups of 3. Right, let's not try and brute force that. I'm obviously supposed to do something, but I'm not entirely sure what that is right now. Hopefully there'll be a clue somewhere. Oh my lord, what the hell's going on in here? This seems like a very strange church.
These must mean something.
You're not wrong. It's an understatement here. Right, okay, so what have we got in here? We've got a cross. A fishing pole. Can we take that? Could be a hunter, a fisherman, hunter, fisherman, mason, and what was the other thing? Farmer. So I'm assuming that might be farmer. What would the mason tool be? I would have thought there would have been a hammer and a chisel for that. Okay. Right, let's go back and read these again, because that's all, I think that's probably what okay, here's another room. Summer afternoon. Okay, is that relevant? Oh, I have much confusion now. Autumn.
Candles again.
Winter. Okay. Early spring. Okay. So that one's first, because it's staying on. That one's second. That one's third. Ooh, the bell rang once. So if we solve each of these puzzles, we're going to get the bell ringing. I don't like that blooming knocking noise. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a Conrad stream again, I feel. We'll be safe here. This is the house of God. He's testing us. I know the devout will be saved. The darkness will never get inside the church. Well, I'm not so sure with the way that your minister is cracking on there. Seems like darkness. Okay, chill. Darkness has already pervaded the... So what does that mean? We'll be safe here. This is the house of God. He's testing us. I know the devout will be saved. The darkness will never get inside the church. So there's nothing else in here. Somehow we've flipped that puzzle without really knowing what was going on. San Diego was initially seen... Ah, right, so that's what it was. Beautiful spring day, winter, blah, 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 blah. So that was the clue for that puzzle. So, without really understanding the puzzle, we've done it. He is best known as a farmer, but it is said that he started as a hunter, so the bow needs to come first, then the farmer, It was later in life he became a mason and erected the Oslo church, but only after mastering the art of fishing. So, hunter, farmer, fisherman, and mason.
Shouldn't there be 3 statues?
Yeah, I know, but hang
Who's
on a
the
minute.
third?
Hunter, farmer, fishing, mason. Hunter. Farmer, I think's that one. No, why is that not happening? Is it the candle we need to light then? No, because we can't get to the candle, can we? No. Hunter. Maybe it's that one then. No. Hunter. Far. Oh no. Okay, hang on a minute. Wait. Let's go and read this again. It was later in life that he became a mason. So mason's the last one. Only after he'd mastered the art of fishing. He's best known as a farmer, but he started as a hunter. So that would be hunter, then farmer, then fishing, then mason, which is what we've got. Hunter, farmer, fishing, mason. So why is that not? And where's the third statue? Is it hidden in the back somewhere? Aha. No. Maybe that's only revealed after we... That's definitely the third statue. But there's no... There's nothing to tell us what the set of clues there are. Interesting. We're going to have some sort of direction for that. I can't see us brute forcing that one. Because there's some with drinking, some with eating, and some... And they all seem to be... Right. No, it's definitely not that because it doesn't. So that has to be right. Weirdly. Okay. And indeed what? I know. No. God knows what this is. I think we're just going to have to keep going round. Let's just go round them all and see. what happens. Okay, so the last one must be the farmer.
That's 2.
Okay, that makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Unless it was... No, it wasn't even... Because it started off hunter, and then said fisherman, and then said mason, and then said farmer. I don't know how you get that from there, but anyway. So that's rung the bell. I don't know whether that will have left the third, anything at the third statue. No. Okay. Anything in the perimeter of the building here? Ah, here's the third statue, look.
That must be it.
I'm a bit worried that my brain is now clicking into place with this, and I'm beginning to think like the devs, because it is so illogical. It's twisting my natural logic in my head. He mingled with the poor and the unfortunate. Humbleness, strength and simplicity were the basis of his way of life. The only material object that never left him was his flute. Legend has it that he was last seen entering the woods playing that flute. Nature and music were Diego's 2 passions. So he mingled with the poor and the unfortunate. Humbleness, strength and simplicity were the basis of his way of life. The only material object that never left him was his flute. Legend has it he was last seen entering the woods playing that flute. Nature and music were Diego's 2 passions. There's a lot to take in there. To run back and press these panels. Thank you, Kerry. Right. So poor, humble, strength, possibly. Because he's carrying a boulder there. I don't know how you represent poor or humble or simplicity. There's a flute there. Is there a wood here? Is that a wood?
That's 3.
Oh my god. I am an absolute genius. Okay. Indeed, Kerry. Where were we?
I find your lack of faith
Again.
disturbing.
Right, so what's changed through here?
Mother is coming.
Oh god. Kind I wish I hadn't solved that puzzle now. Oh no! What the heck? Please don't make me run. Find a way out. Okay. Okay, this might be the way out then. I'm just taking a wild guess. Okay, it's saved at least, so...
The church is an underground passage.
Well, that's not
Mother
entirely
is getting
unusual.
stronger.
Okay. I feel we're in a situation where I'm going to fail this a couple of times before I actually work out what the hell is going on here. I don't get it, I don't get it. What's changing? I can hear a noise, but I can't see what's actually on the tiles. Which tiles? Okay, but what am I doing? Is it a sequence, or do I need to step in them in a certain way? Am I grabbing these things again? I can't do that because... Am I picking these up? Yes. Ah, here we go. I can't actually turn that up the right way now though, which is a bit of a bummer. Alright, okay. How do I know I take it she's going to be like honest basically at some point. Why does it keep falling out of my hands? And what's going to happen when I can't actually... Right, let's just dump them on everything at the moment. Why can't I can't actually write that?
Grow up.
Scotland! 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 Freedom!
Hey Honor, how are you? Maybe never heard that one, but yes, Honor.
Grow up.
We're good. We're puzzle oh no! We're puzzle solving. I am slightly worried about the way we're puzzle solving though, because I feel we need to have this standing up on its end, and I can't make it stand on its end. You go down there. No, it doesn't, does it? But it's impossible to carry the damn thing without it cracking off the ceiling or cracking off the floor. It keeps falling out of my hands. And then it falls over. Damnation. There's been some very, very strange design choices in this game. So I'm assuming, now that I can't actually get out, that everything I've got... Yeah, is that the puzzle? So, is the puzzle... that it... I don't understand why it should... What's going on with this thing? Why would it fall out of your hands when reality changes if it's still a barrel? How's Banshee getting on, Honor? Is she doing well? I know she beat the shadows. Yeah, to annoy me. Well, maybe we can still use them. The game is not presenting too much of an issue for her, I have to say. Probably because she's played Sekiro. Yes. Now, is that not working because it's on its... I need to put these things down on here to do something or other, but I'm not sure whether it's on every single one of them or whether it's on certain ones of them. We've been kind of brute forcing the puzzles here, to be fair. It doesn't look like... It looks like there's only 3 of them actually move. Or maybe we only need 3 and we just need to put them in the right 3. No, don't fall. Why have you come out of the ground? Right, hang on a minute. What's going on here? Yeah, but it did. That one at the back was already sunk. And then it changed. And now it doesn't sink anymore. No. Stay. So that one doesn't seem to sink. Yeah, I think it does. It's obviously needing us to do it in a certain sequence. I would have thought it would have just been... Is it because I've got that one there? Okay, that one goes down. So if I put... What the hell? Progress through until you reach a section where one pillar will raise and one will lower based on... Yeah. No, that's not the right bit. That was last night, Honor. That was about an hour ago. That was pillars rising up and down, etc. We did that one last night. Thank you. This is a different one. No, we've done the planks were last night. Oh god. That was the ending session of last night's play. See, that one doesn't go down. Place boxes on the right top and left plates. Afterwards, a table nearby has a ton of boxes stacked on it. Pull off these on the right top and left plates. Okay, so we need to go... Those are the ones that move, so... Right. Leave that there. So that should be... Where's the table with the box? Here. Aha!
Another passage.
Aha! Good, good. Thank you, Carrie. That wouldn't have been... I would have worked it out eventually, but it wasn't immediately... Okay, well, here we go. Another reality bending. Run while you can. Before it glitches out. Okay. Let your faith be bigger than your fears. Okay. Oh god!
Whoa.
Uh-oh. The badgers are back. Ah, right. Okay, so essentially what we're saying here is I need to bomb it to the end of the corridor and hope I don't fall through the fall through the floor at the end. Okay, my faith was challenged there. So how do you know where you're supposed to stop? Is it on one of these rock piles? Uh-huh. Obviously not. How are you supposed to judge? Right, I'm not grasping this at all. I thought the rock piles might actually... No. Signify where you're supposed to put your feet. Maybe there? Or is it there? Maybe it's the bits of wood. It is. It's the wooden supports. So if I stop here, I should be okay. And if I stand in front of here, that should be the door. I'm actually standing in the door. Damn. Yes? What's happening? Whew.
I'm in yet another house.
It's almost like this guy is having a go at his own dev team, saying, I am in yet another house. They're almost self-awarely saying, yes, we're just pushing this out a little bit further and a little bit longer. I was saying to Kerry, Honor, that he kind of reminds me of our friend Conrad. But Kerry's never seen a Conrad Stevenson stream. So we might have to do one of those to introduce it to Conrad. Okay, so there's only one way I can go here. Is there anything in here? Right. Hello? Hello? I'm in Annika's home. Oh dear. Key. Indeed. Right, nobody axe me because that wouldn't be very nice. You just stay there. Where's the damn light switch? Why isn't there no light switch in this house? There must be a light switch in the kitchen. Why is there no light switches anywhere in this house? Okay. Let's use the key. No, it was the rooms that are dark. I wanted to get rid of the guys who are standing with the weapons. Locked. Okay. Oh dear. Maybe. Annika and her mum weren't exactly.
Pentagram. What was your mother doing, Annika?
Or was Annika trying? Was she trying to Pet Cemetery Annika back to life again? Okay. This is just beating me to switch that off, isn't it? Oh, what's this?
My house!
Crap.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. How do I get out? Where do I go? Okay. I've got no objective here. I'm not entirely sure what I'm trying to do. Get back. I take it I'm supposed to be kind of going.
My baby is gone. She was all I had. Came to Doman looking for peace. I thought we could start over in a small town. Now she's gone. And I'm all alone. If only I could speak to her one last time.
Yeah. I had a horrible feeling that it was going to turn a bit.
What's this? Aaron?
Oh, so do I follow the light? Please don't lead me to Ern. Psycho Ern.
Grandmother used to
Lore.
tell me stories about strange worlds and mysterious creatures. She said we had a special talent, that we could talk to ghosts.
Uh-oh.
It was supposedly a power that ran in all the women in the family. I wonder if her books are still around. I do remember packing them with all the other stuff.
Okay. Where are we off to now, Ern? Back down the stairs? Okay. She be moving. We're going downstairs into the basement. True.
Grandma's old books. Spell books. This one contains dozens of incantations and other weird
What
things.
have they been playing at?
One of these spells creates a channel that enables a person to talk with the
Here we
deceased person.
go.
I could talk to my baby again.
Uh-oh. Don't mess with things like that. Okay. Oh dear. Now, Annika's mum, you've left me in a bit of a position down here. Because it'd be dark and the darkness people please have left a torch down here somewhere. I wonder if I can sneaky past them. I'd like to try and... I don't think there's any point in going there, so I must be able to sneak past here. Thank you so much. I think I'm just about to get killed here. Thanks, Kerry, for hanging out. I shall see you hopefully on Wednesday, and we may well have finished by that time. But I'm not entirely sure that's going to be a viable option. Why is that? Right, okay, let's go this way. Okay, so that's why that's flickering, because it's given us enough protection. No, it's not. Damnation. Okay. I'm gonna have to go through this blooming dialogue again. Indeed, fish cakes.
That's all I had.
I can't speed through
Came to Dorman.
it either.
Peace. Thought we could start over in a small town. Now she's gone. And I'm all alone. If only I could speak to her. One
Without giving the game away on it in terms of the walkthrough, do I have a long way to go yet? Or does it look like it feels in game like I'm coming to a bit of an end game moment relatively soon. As it's becoming a bit lore heavier.
Grandmother used to tell me stories about strange worlds and mysterious creatures. She said we had a special talent, that we could talk to ghosts. It was supposedly a power that ran in all the women in the family. I wonder if her books are still around. I do remember packing them with all the other stuff.
Thank you. So I'm going. In fact, let's go through here first, just in case I'm missing something. Jeez, oh, I almost pooped my pants there, Swan. Thank you for coming into the stream. It's been quite fraught and tense. Hi, Swan. Nice to see you in. Well, it definitely worked. Right, so there's absolutely nothing to be gained from being up here in those rooms. So I need to go down. I think this is all just kind of set dressing, to be honest. Yeah, it would appear. Oh, I can get upstairs. It seems very strange that they've built this full house. Why are toilets in horror games always so goddamn stinky? Very strange. And mirrors don't work. Okay. Have we got a light switch here I can put on? No, nothing there. And nothing there. Is that a light switch? Yeah. See? Oh, okay. We've seen symbols like that before. That was where we were jumping across. That was the bit that you were talking about, Honor, where we were jumping across the pillars with the planks on them. Hug me. But it doesn't appear to be, again, anything in here. So this would have been Annika's room, I presume. There's nothing actually in here worth... Okay. Ah, so am I looking for these symbols through the house? I need to find that one. Okay. I don't think I saw the other one anywhere yet. Let me just do a quick run through, because I wasn't particularly looking for symbols, just in case it's behind the door. I'm wondering if that one is actually downstairs. It's not in there, I don't think. No. Maybe upstairs. Yeah, let's go upstairs. Oh no, we can't go upstairs because that's where... Okay, so we need to work out... We need to find the spare bit there to put the symbol in, and then we need to get the... it shouldn't be too difficult once we've got the... plate to go in that holder, because we can just keep turning them till the... We've got one part of it, so... And I presume that it then opens that door that's in the darkness. Right. So, having done all that then, it would appear that we're going to have to go downstairs and keep this bit going, which is fine. No symbols in here, is that? Oh. Well, that's interesting. How the hell do I do this then? Okay. That's what you get for not following the linear path of the game, I suppose. The next part of this is over in that corner. But because she's passed through, I should have been following her. Because she's passed through them, I now can't get through. So I need to die in order to come back and follow it through again. Okay, game, you win.
My baby is gone. She was all I had. I came to Dorman looking for peace. I thought we could start over in a small town. Now she's gone. And I'm all alone.
Mm-hmm.
If only I could speak to her one last time.
Okay, yes. Let's go. I'm following you.
What's this? Aaron?
It's a bit weird that though, isn't it? As a design. I mean, I know that you would probably think, right, I need to follow that ball of light. But the very fact that the rest of the upstairs is discoverable and you can walk through it, you would kind of be doing that anyway.
It was supposedly a power
They should have locked everything off if they didn't want you to go through
I wonder if her books are
and
still
not follow the ball of light again.
I do remember packing them with all the other stuff.
Right, so no messing about. Follow the ball of light down. Follow the ball of light everywhere the ball of light goes. Because that's clearing a path through the darkness, people. I'm still not entirely sure why the darkness people are there. We haven't had that bit of the puzzle explained yet. So I'm hoping that actually is explained. So this makes them disappear. And we can get on with the next bit. Oh, I thought I was dead.
Spell books. This one contains dozens of incantations and other weird things. One of these spells creates a channel that enables a person to talk with the deceased person. I could talk to my baby again.
Right, I need to watch where this ball of light goes because I think it disappeared the last time. Which kind of left me in a situation where I couldn't. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Right. No, see, it's definitely gone. Ah, but there's a staircase here. Okay.
Shit.
What? That seems to be getting louder rather than further away. Okay, so I don't have to go through that again anyway. Oh God! I didn't realise she was that close behind me. Gain access to the attic. Right, okay. That's good. Everything's... Well, why didn't that happen last time, though? That's weird. Well, anyway, let's not second guess that. All the lights are on down here now. And all the darkness people are... Where's this symbol? We need to find...
Shit.
Oh, God. There's lots and lots and lots of doors here. And they're all going to be locked, I presume.
Damn it. Please, leave me.
Shit. Oh god. That was a bit too... I don't know if I have gone back down here, to be fair. Because that was just stupid. Because none of these doors open. How can it be locked? It looks like it's half open. Yeah, everything down here is locked. Oh god.
Please, leave me alone.
What? Well, there's no point in having her advancing towards me. Oh, okay.
I need to find more of these visions of Aaron.
Okay. I could also do with finding whatever. I need to find that another one of those symbols. But I don't think it's down here. Okay. Mm-hmm. Where is there going to be another vision of Aaron? Ah, there. Okay, now there was a light switch in here, wasn't there? Was there? How the hell did I... I definitely did get... There, it's hidden, hidden, hidden.
I'll try the ritual. It's fairly simple to do. I was unable to find one of the ingredients.
Uh-oh, well I wouldn't bother doing it then, because that's
I'm going to
obviously
try
going
it
to
either
cause
way.
problems.
I have nothing to lose. I'll do it tonight.
That doesn't sound like a good idea at all. Okay. Come on, lady. Let's move. Let's see you. Super duper ball of... Yes, understand that.
What did you do, Aaron?
Pardon me.
The ritual worked. I talked with
Ooh.
someone on the other side. I thought it was Annika at first, but it wasn't. I tried to break the connection, but I couldn't. There are voices in my head now. I don't feel so good.
Uh-oh. Right.
Something must have gone wrong.
Uh-huh. Get that much. Oh.
For God's sake.
I don't understand where I'm supposed to go. Okay.
Now what?
Interesting. This is very strange. Thank you for being here. Everybody had gone quiet and I was a bit kind of worried. I was like, I'm wandering around here. I've got no idea what's happening. Take it you had a decent stream then. Okay, so that's blocked now. I don't think I'm I saw you beating the shadows just before I came on. So how many bosses are now down? Did you beat Parl's relatively straightforward, to be fair. Shadows, Parl and Rom. Rom's reasonably easy as well. Once you know what you're doing. First, if you've never seen the thing before, then obviously it's a bit of a... Is that just an escape route? Bit good.
I'm back. Are there more visions?
Okay, what's that symbol? So 3 bars and a C, if you like. It looks a bit like a fish, weirdly. Let's see if we can find Annika's mom again. Can't get through there. Where is she? It's the usual confusion reigning here, to be fair. We're now getting visions of Annika's mom, who's done sort of mad demonic ritual to open up a portal to speak to Annika. Okay. So we keep seeing these visions of her and a wee ball of light.
To me in my sleep. It whispers in my ears when I'm awake.
But the thing went wrong.
Zack, he promises revenge. He shows me images of death and decay. I don't want to hurt anyone. I just wanted to talk with Annika one last time. What have I done?
Indeed. What have you done? You've opened up a portal to my mod. To my bot.
My God.
Zack screams in my mind. He wants me to kill everyone. Everyone involved in Annika's accident. I'm starting to actually want to do it. I feel my sanity fading away. I can't take this anymore. I'm going to end this the only way I can.
Uh-oh. Aha.
She's losing her mind.
Right, okay. So we can put that there.
I swear I've seen these symbols around the house.
Yes, I've seen that. So that now leaves us. Oh, I have returned, says the honor. Right. I've been round the house. I have seen all the visions. I think this is the end game. My mum and I were trying a fake tan spray. Okay. I wish you well then. So long as you... Here he is. This is for you, Phil.
Let's get ready to rumble! My best friend!
Just for you, Phil. There you go. Oh, and one more thing.
Grow up.
And you've got your VIP badge as well.
Grow up.
It's all happening. Don't look at that YouTube while I chat to chat. Right. I think we're just about to see what's befallen Erica. She's done some mad...
I didn't kill anyone. She's been dead all this time.
Okay. So, who has been killing everybody? Banishment ritual. Strengthened by summoning the help of a friendly spirit. Place 5 candles in the 5-pointed star. The candles must be pure and untainted. Place a mirror inside the circle. Must not be broken. Place a grain of salt on top of the mirror. Place an object from the friendly spirit in the salt. It's important for the object not to touch the mirror. How the hell do you put an object from the friendly spirit in the salt if you're only putting 1 grain of salt on top of the mirror? That seems fraught with disaster as a ritual. The salt acts as a conduit.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Thank you, Honor. The salt acts as a conduit between the object and the mirror. Recite the words of power. Well, maybe I shouldn't recite the words of power.
She contacted someone dangerous.
Right, Goetia
Is her
summoning
spirit
ritual.
Possessed?
Recommended to experienced conjurers only. Place 5 candles in the 5-pointed star. Each of the candles must be kissed by the conjurer after repeating the name of the loved one 5 times. Place an object from the loved one in the centre of the circle. Place 5 branches of vervain around the object inside the inner circle. Break a mirror at 3 a.m. important, and place it inside the inner circle. Place 3 drops of blood in the mirror. To finalise, put the crow feather on the mirror. Recite the words of power. Digas Pakliol Boli Lethadar. Before you start, it's important to purify your body and mind from any doubts or spiritual impurities that might distract you or make the spell go awry. Meditate until your mind is clear. Focus on your loved one. Many entities are listening. You don't want to make contact with something dangerous. Malignant spirits crave for troubled spirits that can be possessed. Okay. So, I'm not seeing any mirror in the circle, so she's not done that bit right. Anyway, so what are we doing? Don't look at that, YouTube. I'm just... Oh my god. Right. What the heckin' Jeff? I don't know. Something weird has happened with my alerts. I put a charity alert on to know when people had contributed to the charity, and it seems to have turned on some absolutely mad mental cheer. Oh, I'm having a bit of a time of it now. Excuse me, frog in my throat.
Really don't think I should be here.
No, you're probably right. Locked. Oh no. Here we go again. Salt, okay. Oh, right, so are we now going to have to complete the ritual? Ooh, that's quite cool.
They're everywhere.
Indeed, they are. Oh, look at everybody looking in. Ooh. Ooh. What am I missing? Do I have to put the salt in there? Is that the goblet of fire? Is this for the Triwizard Trophy? So can I now get out there? Yes, okay. Right, I'm going to hoon it. Don't attack me. Don't attack me. I'm under the light.
Back now.
Indeed there isn't. Oh. Hello? Okay. Yeah. Okay, here's a... Oh, don't do that. Come back, you horrible little cheer. Don't run away from me. You're either getting closer to the end or closer to the beginning. Your past will decide which. Ooh, interesting.
Shit, what the hell?
Whoa. Okay, we'll line this up. Let's go. I'm not entirely sure. I've no idea. That's the one thing I've found a little bit confusing. This is now the third time that there's been music coming from somewhere. And I'm using the headphones to sort of align myself where I think it's coming from. And I can't see anything. Okay. Ooh. Yes. At least I didn't spend too long trying to work it out. That wasn't worthy of an intermission. Wasn't worthy of an intermission screen there. By the way, folks, have either of you got anybody you can direct to the stream? I'm now 2 followers away from my January goal. As above, so below. Thank you. Right, what the heck? I'm going to have to light all of these candles. I'm just so close to it. I'm just going to keep adding on. I was saying earlier, I want to get to 250. By the end of the year, if I can get to 250, I'd be well impressed with myself. Given the fact that I didn't think I'd get 50 for many, many months. I'd be super impressed if I could get there. Right, what am I missing? Have I missed that? There's a mirror. Do I need the mirror? Is there a mirror in here that I can find? Is there something lying in the midst of all this that... No, that's just for the hand still. Oh, there's a specific order for the candles. Okay. Typically, of course. But what does that mean? Does that mean I have to put them all back out again? Yes, it does. Thanks, Van, for hanging out. Appreciate it. I know it's very late for you. Thank you. I don't think I can't be that far away from the end now. Cheers, Van. Right. As above, so below. What does that actually mean in terms of the candles? Right, that... There's a horse. Maybe it's through here. Here we go. I found it, Honor. I found it. Right. Okay. How the hell? So, 3 and 2. They're probably... 1... Oh, God, but how do you know which one that is? So, 3 of them on that side, 2 of them on that side, and 1 of them at the point. Where am I? God, completely disorientated. So the 3 at this side. 1, 2, 3. And then 2 of them there. And then 1 of them there at the point. And then 1 and 1. Okay, 1 there. 1 there. Ooh, there's the mirror. Okay, so we've now got the mirror and we've got the salt. So does that, where does that mean? We're going back through here again? Oh. I didn't see that happening.
This hospital. We were brought here after the accident. Why am I here?
Indeed, why am I here? Ooh. I think you and me are the only two people here. To be fair. Oh God, she's back.
Damn it! Why does she keep following me?
Indeed, Vanessa is back. Okay, so I can't go that way. I would suggest I probably need to horse it down here then. That's locked. That's locked. I'm in trouble then because she's going to get me. Get looped. Oh God. Presume I might have gone the wrong way. So I need to go left, maybe.
Damn it! Why does she keep following me?
Yeah, that's what I was kind of hoping that I could do. Oh God, no, that wasn't clever. Yeah, she comes and kills you, that's what she does. I wish you could skip through this. That's the worst bit of the whole lot. The fact that you have to stand and
Why
wait.
does she keep following me?
Maybe I need to actually physically hide here. And if I don't have line of sight. No, I can't. Okay. Shh, 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 shh. Oh God. Okay, well we've learned. The problem is she's going to way back that way again. Oh God. Yeah, okay, so we've learned that if we hide slightly, from doing that at reception, then we can sneak round the back of her, or should be able to sneak round the back of her.
Damn it. Why does she keep following me?
I just need to be a bit quicker getting out of here and round. Where is she? It's been hard to get. Ah! This is so bad. So janky, man. Is there a specific door I need to go through on her when I get here? I can't be bothered waiting.
Why does she keep following me?
If I can hoon it and just pick a door, pick the right door, then I'll do that, as opposed to trying to figure it out by hanging around here for the next 10 minutes. Hang right, okay. Right, okay. Ugh, that's just ridiculous. The first time she actually... Right, okay. Surely the reception's there for the specific reason that you can hide behind that partition. But if she doesn't turn, so you can sneak round the back of her...
Damn it. Why does she keep following me?
Where the hell are you supposed to go? You can't go down that way. You can't go down the other way. You can't see it if you stand. I'm off. I'm going. Okay.
It wasn't my fault. I must do the ritual and end this.
Okay. Right. Yeah, just
Let's try this.
Maldefidi Boli Gistra.
oh. Here's a bud.
You know what I find funny? It's when I see sinners judging sinners for sinning differently. Everyone's quick to point fingers at others, but they forget what they've done. And you haven't been a very good boy, have you? Did these people really need to die? Or was it that you wanted them to die? Were you so sure that the man at the police station shot the cops? All you saw was a gun. What about the mail carrier? And the sawmill foreman? Who made you judge, jury, and executioner? I believe I read somewhere, judge not, and ye shall not be judged.
I knew that would come back to bite us in the bum.
What's going on? I'm back at the motel.
Did I miss something in the bathroom?
Oh no. No, no.
You weren't planning on leaving? Oh no. We're going to have a lot of fun.
Okay. Interesting. I presume there's a couple of endings, like a good ending. Yeah. There may well be a good ending as well. Yeah. It kind of felt like they just ran out of ideas at the end. They're slightly let down by the whole thing, to be fair. I loved the story up until that point. The whole Carol bit, Vanessa, slightly confusing. The fact that she constantly chased and chased and chased us, only for us to get to a point where he suddenly realised that the accident wasn't his fault. Which I don't quite understand. I don't quite get how he suddenly worked out that it wasn't his fault when she appeared in the hospital. So I'm kind of confused about that. The whole point of the game, I think, was that you were... It may well have been Carol's. That's why she's been turned into a monster. And that's, you know, she's been stalking about because she's trying to find him, maybe? I don't know. I don't know why he turned into a shadow person at the end. Is that everybody who became their own jury and judge? That's what I'm reading into it. That was everybody that was involved had turned into jury, judge and executioner about Annika. And they're either turning a blind eye, or they were hiding evidence, or they weren't doing what they needed to do. And they turned into a shadow person. And that because we made decisions to actually condemn people, that we joined the ranks of the shadow people. And if we'd gone through the whole thing, potentially just letting everybody off for doing what they did, then we might have had a completely different ending. I don't know, I'm going to need to YouTube that. Yeah. Slightly let down by the ending, I have to say. I just don't quite understand why it had to go like that. Alright, okay. But I didn't condemn everyone. No. I think 2 of them we let off. But the book on the right was for the good spirit. The book on the left was for the evil spirit. Or the retribution spirit. Well, it was when I first read them anyway. Because it was the first book I picked up and it was on the right hand side and it said to summon a good spirit. So that's why I picked the right hand book. Might YouTube the ending, multiple endings, just to see how it turned out. Yeah. So I'm a bit confused. Not quite sure how I feel. Seems to be a lot of playthroughs. What's next? What's next will be everybody's gone to the Rapture. But I'm just wondering whether or not I start that on Wednesday, because I'm not going to be about until next Monday after that. So what I might do is find some smaller games for Wednesday night and do maybe indie horror night on Wednesday night as opposed to Friday night when I normally do it, because as I say, I'll be home alone Friday through to Monday because my partner's away for the weekend with the girls, so I won't be able to stream, but I should be back on Monday night. So I could do Wednesday night as an indie horror night and find a couple of little smaller games or maybe a couple of demos or something to run through, and then we'll start Everybody's Gone to the Rapture next week on Monday night. And I'm hoping that's got a good write-up, that game. I don't know too much about it, but yeah, that seems to make a bit of sense. So, thanks for sticking with me. I think overall, I'm not sure how I feel about the game. I think the general aesthetic was good. Sound design was alright. There were points when I was totally confused about where sound was coming from. The story, for 90% of it, I thought was actually pretty good, and that's what was dragging me through the whole thing. There were some very rough patches, and I don't understand why devs set their game up so that you learn by failure. It's just a bit, to be constantly killed a number of times before you actually remember the pattern that you need to follow is a bit of a weird decision for me, especially when you can't skip through stuff, so you have to keep going through the same dialogue over and over again, because nobody's going to do it first time. There is no way in some of those situations that you were going to be able to do it first time. Not when you're running to the end of a corridor and are presented with 6 doors. So to have to go through the dialogue option at the start over and over again just becomes wearing. But yeah, I don't know. I'd maybe give it a 6 out of 10, 6.5 out of 10, something like that. It was alright. It was a decent story until the ending. The puzzles were okay. The puzzles weren't sort of horrendously difficult to work out. There were a couple of them that were a bit obscure. But overall, yeah, it was alright. So, fingers crossed for Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. I think, as I say, the one thing that I'm really looking forward to is playing a game that's all in daylight. That's one of the things I really enjoyed about the Payne's Creek killings, that you were very rarely in the dark. And I think from what I've seen of the visuals of Everybody's Goes to the Rapture, it's kind of set in a lovely summer's day. So that'll be good. Hi, Captain Sumi. You have unfortunately just joined us right at the very end of the stream. I am just about to say goodnight, but it's lovely to have you in here. Thank you so much for dropping by. We have just been having a quick discussion about Those Who Remain, the game that we've just finished basically in the last 5-10 minutes, which I really enjoyed the story of up until the end. I don't think they kind of finished the ending particularly well. No, that's fine. I'll next be on at 8:30 UK time on Wednesday, so if you want to jump in then, I'm probably going to be doing some indie horror, shorter indie horror moments, maybe some games and demos, so there might be a mixed bag of stuff in there between itch.io and Steam demos or whatever, so that might be that might be something you're interested in. So Wednesday night I will be back. Thank you everyone for joining us, and yeah, Cult of the Lamb. Oh yeah, absolutely, Cult of the Lamb vinyl, cracker, lovely one. It's on fairly constant rotation at the moment. Yeah. But yes, thanks everyone for hanging out. I'm very sorry, Captain Sumi, that we're just about to finish. It would have been lovely to have you in the chat for a bit of time. But if you're not doing anything on Wednesday night, then please feel free to join us. And you might see a couple of things that you haven't seen or are aware of. So yeah, that may be a good idea. Okay, thanks very much, everybody. Have a good night. Look after yourselves if you're in the UK and the storm is raging. And I shall see you on Wednesday night. Cheers. Thanks, folks. Bye.
Thank you.